Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome back to our cozy corner of YouTube called the Survival Shows. We are here tonight with Hale, who portrays Mandy Williams in the Lifetime movie Nightmare School Moms. Welcome and thank you for being here today.
For having me.
And let's begin. Can you tell us a little bit about your character, Mandy?
Well, Mandy is she's the nice mom and friend to everyone. And she's protective of her child. She wants the best for her child and her family. She's a competitive person, but definitely not the jealous type. She looks out for everyone. Yeah, kind of like an all around mom who just wants the best for her daughter.
Yeah, great. And what initially attracted you to the role of Mandy in the movie?
Well, I guess maybe because in my personal life, I've dealt with a lot of Lacey's. I think we all haven't dealt with a lot of them. I'm just joking. But I've played similar characters before. It's relatable in my personal life. It's relatable to most people, and it's fun to it's always fun to play a villain, but there's these subtle nuances in the good guy that that you see um throughout the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Without having to just go all out and go in on a person. You can actually subtly throw jabs at other people with the good guy at the same time. I like that, but yeah, it's just a fun role, and I do, like I said, relate to it because I think that in life I can have a competitive spirit in a way, in a positive way. So she relates to me in that way.
yeah. And what do you think makes the storyline in the movie so special and captivating?
What makes it special is that a lot of people can relate to competition. And I think in this movie, it shows you where that can lead, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
it gives the audience, because sometimes these movies can be a life lesson. And I think that that's what's special about it, because it teaches you a lesson. What could happen if you make the wrong decisions, or if you let your emotions get the best of you. So I think what's special about it is that it gives you a lesson, you know.
yeah. And what do you hope audiences take away from watching Nightmare School Moms?
I hope the audience takes away that you can be a competitive person and want the best for you and your family, without stepping on other people's toes, and being inclusive to everyone, and not being letting competitiveness be a negative thing. Use it in a positive way. So I think I want them to take that away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it like working with the rest of the cast on set?
Oh, they're great. They were also great. It was you know, the my daughter in the movie, who played the role of Parker. She's so sweet. It's so funny because it's almost like, and I don't have children, not yet, but I can every time I do these movies, I can always connect,
Yeah.
with child. You know what I'm saying? Like they're my
Yes.
own, and we have a lot of fun on set, and even like Lacy character, we would bounce off of each other's energy, when we were rehearsing and things like that. But she's super sweet in real life, and yeah, just everyone's just so great. Um, yeah, I had a great time with everyone.
Great.
um,
And what can you tease about your character's journey in the movie?
about her journey. I think the journey that Mandy takes goes from almost an oblivious place at the beginning because she thinks the best of everyone, and she doesn't think anyone has any ill will, and the decisions that she's making in her life, she's making because she's doing what's best for her and her family. But I think that she soon realized throughout the movie that you have to be aware of other people's feelings and be more aware of what they're going through while you're living your life and how it could be affecting them. Because sometimes we can get in our own little bubble, our own little world, and not pay attention to what's around us. And I think that's the journey that she went on, and she realized throughout this movie.
Yeah. And what was your favorite scene or moment while filming the movie?
Ooh, let's see. I have a few of those. Let's see. I would say the climactic scene, but then I won't say that one. I would say there was a scene at the school fair. Without giving the movie away, the movie comes out, this coming week. But I would say a scene at the school fair, because that's when the tension really arises. You know what I'm saying? Between me
Yeah.
and Mandy and Lacy. I think I like when it comes to a point where the climax has not happened, but it's starting to get there, and things are starting to come out, and there's subtle tension. I like scenes like that. So yeah, I feel like at the school fair, and you'll see on this Sunday
Yeah.
what you're referring to. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And can you tell us about any challenges you faced while filming Nightmare School Moms and how you overcame them?
Let's see. Let's see. There's always challenges when in filming, but this went pretty smoothly. I would say my overall challenge in general, this movie, any other movie, is getting enough sleep. Yeah, getting enough sleep and being able to show up and give your best performance and energy. Because sometimes when you have early mornings and long days, because in Lifetime movies, they shoot pretty quickly, 2.5 weeks, full production's done. So long days, and a lot of days piled on top of each other, and getting proper rest can be the challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Balance that, and something I need to still work on. So yeah.
Okay. And change of subject. What have been some of the most memorable projects you have worked on throughout your career and why?
I would say, well, I've got to give Lifetime a shout out. I've enjoyed all the movies I've done with Lifetime element. But I would say some of the most memorable projects. I did a couple episodes of a TV show on Netflix called The Upshaws. That was a really great experience because I got to work with some legends, um, and it was really fun, because I like to do comedy as well, and it was fun playing the role, playing that role. And also a more challenging role I had back home in Memphis on a movie called Queen Rising. That one was pretty challenging, but in a very good way, because I got to play myself in two different time periods, and I thought that
Okay.
was fun. You know what I'm saying? Being playing my younger college self and then playing my adult self. That was really exciting, I would say, for me.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And the last question, can you tease something about your next projects?
Yes. So I have a movie coming out in October on BET Plus, and it's called Stay Out. It's a horror movie. So for those of you who are into the horrors and who's
Okay.
scared, watch it anyway. It's called Stay Out, and it's on BET Plus, starring Kareem Grimes and a great cast. That one was really fun to do. So that's coming out in October. Not sure the exact date. And
Okay.
yeah, and I also have another Lifetime movie. Not sure of the date of that one, if it's coming out this year or not. But it's Sex, Lies, and Polygamy.
Oh.
Yeah, that one is upcoming as well. And then I also and in another movie that will be coming out on Paramount Plus, BET, and BET Plus, and it's called RSVP. So be looking out for that. But I think that may be 2024.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
yes,
And then we stay tuned.
please do.
Thank you, April, for joining us
Thank you
today
so much. Thank you, Desiree. I have fun.
and sharing your experience with us. Remember that Nightmare School Moms will premiere Sunday, July 16th on Live Channel. And thank you all for watching. Bye!
Bye.